back, guys. This is the second part of reclaiming Britannia. So, as those of you who've seen the previous part, basically the aim for this series is to reclaim Britannia as the Welsh. So, traditionally, the British Isles were inhabited by Celtic peoples, and basically this reclaim Britannia decision is revolves around this historical fact. So it tries to give you the opportunity to bring back the land to the Celts, so it's a kind of neat historical alternative, because the British Isles were subsequently inhabited by Anglo-Saxons, and now you also have the Norse coming in at this stage in history. So it's basically this kind of pre-modern nationalism that we're dealing with here. It's an interesting historical alternative wherein the Welsh end up dominating the British Isles. I want to see how far I can get into this, and if I can actually achieve this victory or this decision in light of all the circumstances here and the difficulties we have ahead of us. So as you can see here already, looking at my faction tab, I have a problem with this claimant, who is my brother, and now he hates me, as you will see here, because I attempted to murder a family member. I'm not aware of this, is because this probably was going on before I took on this character. So I was initially the father of both, and he died due to, health complications from his wounds, and he was wounded. I think the wounds came from his disfigurement. I'm not sure, or maybe not, or he was wounded, I think, during the healing process, so he had to put on a mask. And then my mother also died of natural causes at the age of 52. So I'm already starting with complications here. I gotta fend for myself against my brother, and there's a potential civil war. So and look, I'm kind of detested everywhere, right? So I'm ambitious. People don't like the fact that I have duchies. So I might basically consider making some allies. So let's see here. So I betrothed my son. So now I have a Liberty faction against me. Great. I'm not catching a break, and this guy's about to call an ultimatum against me because I got more people now joining factions against me. So this, honestly, this might spell the end of me and my rule. It might spell the end of my reign. We shall see, but I'm gonna take this on. And look, Wessex is not at war, and they're my allies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a rally point around here, so that, when Wessex comes in, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, is this one of the lords who's going to join against me? Yes, he is. In fact, I don't think I can do it here. But I'm going to set up this rally point right here, and I'm going to get rid of this Casus Belli attempt, because this was going on before this principality joined us. So look, the faction is about to declare war on us, and we're going to call Wessex very soon. So this guy is the claimant, my brother. We're gonna get rid of him. I promise you that. Let's see the murder scheme. We can start plotting against him. We can, as the war rages. But the thing is, it's kind of expensive, so let's tell him that we don't have a choice. He's actually maimed. Let's see how that affects him. Oh, he has no dread. His fertility is cut by -50. Attraction opinion. Everything is bad. Everything is affected. And his prowess is really bad. What do you want? I will not be threatened. Let me rally my troops. Let's see where they're rallying their troops. And I'm definitely calling my allies. Thing is, I don't have enough money to call for... oh, I can vassalize this guy. I don't have enough money to call for... mercenaries, so I'm gonna have to get some, my allies to come join me. So Wessex is gonna join very soon. Okay. Maybe I should attack right away. Okay, let's do this. I'm probably gonna get defeated here if the allies come. And the thing is, they're sieging my city, so they're sieging my capital. So this could be very dangerous, because if I get caught in battle, this is an immediate loss for me. So let's basically get to the capital right away, because if they capture me, like I said, I'm ultimately, you know, it could be my demise, right? As the king, the short-lived king of the Welsh. So hurry up, guys. Oh, he died. He died. As I make all the preparations necessary for Earl Tudwell's departure from this world, I am interrupted by a page. The knave went and died without any help from me. Wow. He died of what? Well, he died of internal injuries. He was already maimed. Perfect. Disband. Thank you. Okay, I mean, I would have liked the war to drag on, because I would have wanted to arrest all these assholes, but at least, you know, at least we can basically, you know, live for the time being. I also got my other brother who's a claimant. I mean, I'm the one who created this kingdom. What do you guys want, right? So, I don't know. You know what I'm going to start doing? I think it's about time we create men at arms. We need something. Bowman. You know? This affects the overall quality of your military. Because right now my military is mostly made of peasants. So that's why the quality is at decent. And that's, you know, the second worst quality before poor, right? It's the quality before poor. So basically that death was kind of timely, although I would have liked to see them to finish them off in battle instead. But anyways, look at this. Look at the new siege window, where it's beautiful. They did say they were gonna make some nice progress to the wars, and it's much nicer. Look at the layout. Shows you starvation, sickness spreading. This is the telling you the status of the wall. It's still intact, and there's disease outbreaks. Sickness is spreading. So these are wars that are happening in the region. These are part of the patch, right? So anyways, I mean, we're good for now. Like I said, let's check out our vassals and see. No one likes me. I couldn't care less though. Let's see if this faction is gonna succeed. I can try to imprison him. That will be regarded as tyrannical. But honestly, I don't mind the dread. And if we go to war, if it fails, perfect, it didn't. But now people consider me to be tyrannical. I get a tyrant point, -15, and then given that I have also my uncle in power, or as a vassal, he has -15 opinions of me, not just because I'm a tyrant, but additionally also because I imprisoned a family member. So that's but he's in prison, which means that they can still try to install him. I think what we're gonna do is, you can't murder someone that's imprisoned by you. How about we execute him? I'll get the kinslayer trait. I don't want that. The Catholic opinion of me will be reduced by -5. Look, it's too much. Too much. I don't think it's worthwhile. How about we move him to the dungeon? My family members are gonna hate me. They lose -15 points. Look at my uncle now. So you see, through family member in dungeon, -15. But still, I don't mind playing a little bit tyrannically. I'm hoping that as he's in prison, that's gonna basically destroy him. He's already wounded, and that has severe penalty on him. I hope that can kill him, right? So look at these factions forming against me. It would be nice though to basically to win a war against factions, because then I can have all these guys in jail, right? I can imprison them all, and then you know, basically use that to empower myself. Now I can try to bring this guy on my side, but it's a little bit too much. You know what? I honestly don't mind if a faction war is started against me, because I need to set these guys straight. I don't want to include these guys on my... maybe I can make this guy steward, though, because look at his stewardship. But look, let's see. This guy has good intrigue. Maybe I could bring them on to my council. Let's see. Okay? I mean, my spy master is not... doesn't like me already. And he has 15, so I can bring this guy who has 15 as well. Maybe he'll start liking me a little bit more. But also the fact that he's on the council gives him some plus intrigue points. So I think that's what it is. It doesn't give him more intrigue points, rather, but I think it makes his schemes more successful, because I've been on councils as a vassal, and I know that it actually brings up your some of your percentage in the activities pertaining to the office that you're in. Okay, so living off of land. I mean, we don't really raid, but let's see. Okay, we said this guy could be a steward. I mean, in any case, let's fix things up. Oh, she can give me plus 10 court intrigue, because we might... This is my wife. We might start having to kill people, right? Oh, look at this terrible steward right here. What are you doing? Okay. No, they still don't like me. But at least that's good for, you know, the, I mean, the effects on my government. I want to make sure that I always have my alliances, right? Okay, perfect. My daughter, who does she give us? Okay, an alliance with the petty kingdom of Wessex. I mean, that's the most important thing. Who is this commoner? Okay, we no longer have an alliance from her. I'm gonna have to spend prestige points, but we're about to get into a civil war, and of course, calling members in a defensive war is never a bad thing. It never has any effects on you, negative effects. So let's secure a alliance with the Duchy of Aquitaine. Okay, so we're good now. We should expect a civil war very soon. It's... wow, everyone's joining. And maybe we'll have enough money as well to call in on mercenaries. But if I can get just Wessex, honestly, they will change the whole situation for me. I think this time I'm not going to leave my capital exposed. I will maybe mobilize there. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about Jorvik, because, I mean, Jarl Halfdan is still alive. But, you know, they're dangerous. Look at them, right? And they might, when they sense that I'm actually weak, they will probably attack me. So we gotta keep an eye out on that. This is it's not going to be an easy campaign, I can tell you that right now. What if I give this guy money? See, 100 ducats for 7 opinion of me. They've really started nerfing some of these features. This is how one way of that I was able to kind of keep myself against factions. Now you're gonna see factions are gonna start to be a little bit more aggressive, right? And sometimes you're gonna have to go to war with them to, you know, survive them. Okay. Let's recruit more men at arms. Or, you know what? Let's bring up their size. I know that costed me money, but light horsemen can be very beneficial. And they work in... let's see the terrains that they work in. In plains and in drylands. We're in hills and wetlands. That's maybe not the best option. Let's see, and it has some penalties on us. I don't get back that money. That's unfortunate, but rookie mistake. It's alright. You know what? I'll bring this guy on. Okay, the thing is starting soon. Should I execute him? You know what? If I feel like I'm about to, you know, lose this war, I will probably kill him just to end this faction off. But in any case, let them come. We should be good. We have 3 decent alliances. The worst being the County of Anjou, but still, I mean, there we go, they're calling it. I will not be threatened. So it's basically my whole kingdom. Let's call our allies. You can call your allies. Count Eudes is one of them. Alright. Let's raise our army. Excellent. Maybe I can boldly, or no, or I can, yeah, I can. Yes, they're turning their backs. Perfect. Perfect. We're already winning one major battle, but that's probably gonna change depending on where my allies, how long it takes them to, okay. At least, look, at least our allies have come at the right time. Okay. And now we need to start laying sieges too. Basically all my vassals went to war against me. So I have nobody to I gotta recruit people to my court. That's okay. You know, let's put this guy. Wow, 120 ducats. We can put in this guy though. Recruit this guy to court. It's so expensive. Let's see. Anybody else? 10. Okay. We'll take it. I mean, it's not much, but we're not the richest. I mean, I'm not the richest liege right now, so I gotta be a little bit humble with, or modest with my requests. Okay, more allies coming. Great. We're getting perks here. What are they doing? What is this stupid? Okay. Who's the jerk leading this battle against me? Oh. Why do they keep dying? Why? Has ended. It was no longer valid to continue. I wanted it to continue though. I want the money. Anyways. It's okay. Now they're just gonna be around in factions or something. I don't get it. I think maybe the guy, my brother, lost his claim. Let's see. Oh, he died. He died in prison. Okay. So, basically, I kind of would have liked to have all of my vassals arrested, but it's alright. A Liberty faction now. They are so relentless, huh? I will make sure they're gonna respect me. You know, I'm still young. 33, I mean, not super young, but you know, we got time to kind of build up our base. Okay. The Kingdom of Mercia is practically gone. Jorvik is looking very scary, by the way. Offer him vassalage? as if he'd ever accept, right? I want to basically have all my vassals in jail. And force them to, like, you know, agree to my demands and stuff like that. Because none of them, except for one, none of them is terrified except for this one. I think eventually I would like to go to war with these guys. Yeah, probably probably going to go to war. They're considered inferior to us. We can easily crush them with an alliance of this sort because Wessex is strong. And let's see, how far away? We're really far away from being faithful. I'm going to go on a little pilgrimage. Maybe to Cologne. Go on a pilgrimage, increase my piety. Which I'm not getting much of, by the way. There's a chance I might get ill from this decision, which I didn't. And I did get piety from it. I've walked the holy path, thank God. Okay, perfect. You know what? How about this? How about we attack our friend from Jorvik here? This is going to be risky. But we got Wessex on our side. And that should be enough. And we do have enough money. We got enough money to... No, we don't. Oh yeah, we got enough money to get the Band of the Horn. But nothing crazy, nothing major. Alright, so... Hopefully... I'm gonna ask my... I'm gonna ask for extra money from the papacy. Just in case. Okay. Let's call just one ally for now. It's funny because initially I was worried about Jorvik. And you know, getting too big, getting too aggressive, and now here I am, you know, kind of being the aggressor. And these guys never came to threaten me. And Wessex is just, I mean, they're the reason I'm holding everything together right now. Okay. It would be so stupid if like I lose this war though. Okay. Look, this is gonna be... No, abandon this foolish endeavor immediately to the heroic King Anarad. Your caress is the rock I cling to in my stormy seas. I wish to only have you close, that I may know the radiant aura of your soul. You put Apollo to shame. These lines are but a bleak reflection of my feelings for you. I will do anything to prove my loyal affection to you. Okay, well, you're my wife, so it's fine. Okay. Are they getting their allies? Let's see. Huh. Let's hope they get attacked by somebody in the north. The Pope came clutch. Oh, this is perfect. Them like hitting on their not sure if you could hear that sound before when they hit their shields. My vassal Lord Mayor Aiden has brought forward undeniable evidence that Edelyn was fathered by none other than him. I wonder, did Edelyn know about her true heritage? Couldn't care less, honestly. Okay, let's go attack these guys. No, why would you leave the siege though? What this AI is sometimes not the brightest, but anyways, you were nearly done sieging them. I don't get it. Jerks. Can ransom my prisoner. Okay. Look, we're making money. That's the good thing. And we managed to stop them from finishing that siege. And now we can come back and haunt them a little bit more. Okay. More perfect. Man-at-arms efficiency. I'm still disappointed at myself with this man-at-arms situation, because there are plains in the middle of England here. We could have benefited from more horsemen. I don't know why I decided to, you know, get rid of them, but it's alright. I'm gonna start investing in a little bit more men-at-arms later. Stick to your position. Okay. We're getting Cathars, Cathars in the area, or my I think members of my council, not council, but court. Okay. Lord Mayor Arad has been actively supporting Lord Mayor Paskin and his Liberty faction. However, my wife has a plan to change that. Trust me, the thing I could tell Lord Mayor Arad would make him disavow Paskin in an instant. Make sure Arad never supports Paskin again. Could you make me look like a better choice? Okay. So that faction is really ineffective. Okay, this guy now has to defend against the peasant uprising, and so they're in a dangerous situation, but they're coming with a lot of men, and I'm a little bit worried. Should I be worried? I don't think so. No. Okay. I don't even feel like reading these events right now because I'm kind of anxious. Okay. Hurry up. I'm gonna help finish this siege, and then we're gonna go and hit them. We're gonna go and attack them. Because if we go to war with, we go to one battle, they're gonna have to leave that battle, and then, you know, basically, they'd have to lift the siege, right? Hurry up, hurry up. Okay. Now we're going to attack them. Here, we're gonna make them look at my idiotic allies. Wow, avoiding battle. Perfect. You know? Going around, you could have just... Okay, well, you know, the good thing is that at least we're kind of starting to... Oh, okay. At least we're starting to... Oh, we're losing. I might have to hire some mercenaries. Again, the AI here is not the brightest. Okay, that was a stupid mistake. You know what? We're gonna regroup. I might... Let's see. Maybe call the Duke of Aquitaine. Extra allies wouldn't be bad in this situation. Let's see who our commander is. I kind of want to lead, but I'm scared of dying in war, so maybe keep this guy. Okay. Are these guys regrouping or what? Come back, please. Where's Anjou? Okay, you're coming at 1404. Not bad. Maybe vassals are still unnecessary right now. Okay, you know what? We can... Actually, you know what? I prefer attacking them here. Look at this AI. I mean, look, you got the chance to hit them. And you're basically splitting into... Oh my god. Okay. Like, what am I gonna just stand idly by here? And why are you sieging something outside of the war goal? Okay, there we go. They're coming. Oh, they have to, like, I have to basically, you know, put myself in this suicidal position for them to... Okay. Hurry up. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Okay, we're winning this. No, we're not. Oh. Well, we might... Our allies might look... They're not sure. They're not sure. But what we're gonna do here is possibly get our mercenaries. And the Liberty faction is getting very strong, so this was perhaps the most, you know, reckless thing to do here. How much can you send me? Why don't you want to send me anything? He doesn't have a good opinion of me. What if I sent you a gift? He's not interested. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna win this war. To win this war. Okay. So, can you come and join me here, please? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. For once, just for once. What is this AI doing here? Okay. This is a joke. Oh boy. This is a joke. You cannot be, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, this is a joke. They're right there and they just stand idly by. I mean, you're right there. You can come and attack. Like, I mean, anyways. And then Count Eudes doesn't want to join because he doesn't like us. So, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna be relentless here, but as you can see here, the AI is just so indecisive. I have no choice. Look at the AI here. Look at Aquitaine. No, this is a joke. They're not coming to the battle. Ah, what a joke. Basically all of our efforts have been kind of destroyed because of them. They're not even joining a siege. Okay. At least Wessex is attacking, and oh, they lost. Wessex lost. So basically all of our efforts have been completely rendered useless. Now, oh, this is the problem. This is the problem. We can do this though. I know we can. Let's see Jorvik. He's still just at war with us. Now I'm basically doing what my allies have been doing to me. Finally, they joined their first war. The first battle. They finally contribute for the first time. And let's start laying siege again. I mean, finally. I think we're gonna take this one. This commander is actually good. Once I basically capture these lands, why don't you guys siege though? I don't get it. Make up your minds. Thing is, Jorvik is running out of manpower. So, okay, what happened here? Oh, there's an England now. England has been formed. Ah. So this is another problem here. Is that now we're basically not going to capture all that territory. It's okay. So what are we fighting over? Basically, we're fighting over the petty Kingdom of Mercia, so which would be what? Yeah, here. So that was probably one of the dumbest wars. It's alright though. Where did these guys broke off? I think they basically, I think it must have been a peasant rebellion of some sort. Okay, I'm gonna bring up the speed. I mean, the thing is, look, when you have your Christian allies or your Christian neighbors, at least you can rest assured that they won't be as aggressive as you know, the Norse, your Norse counterparts, right? But I'm still gonna attack England. My son died. All of this could have been avoided had had we basically won decisively. But I mean, what can you do, right? So we're about to basically end this whole thing. Hopefully, we've taken enough, ransoms to be able. There we go. This war is done. Guess who we caught? We caught a vassal of theirs. Okay. So the map is kind of ugly. Look what we get. I don't like it, but we can try to conjoin it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically make claims, and at least we got something out of it. This was not the ideal scenario. There's a kind of map gore here, or border gore going on. But at least, look, the English here are weak. They only have 304 men. And so we can do something about it. That's for sure. Now, let's look at my vassals and see who the beneficiary is going to be here. I kind of want to give this to this lord because he doesn't have a terrible opinion of me. Now we have, more men at arms, and I think that's not men at arms, but we have more soldiers, right? So at least in their next war, we'll be in a more comfortable position. I just don't like how England was formed out of nowhere. So I think what happened was they broke away from Jorvik. It might have been a peasant revolt of some sort that succeeded. Had we been a little bit more decisive in our battle, this wouldn't have happened. But our allies kind of put us in a weird situation. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make claims to this county, and hopefully it will include the whole duchy. So I will keep my archbishop. Fortunately, he's not the best, but we shall see. So I'm going to end it for now, and then I'm going to come back in the next episode with more content and more attempts to unify the British Isles. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.